So Rachel kind of lost it. Hi everyone, I'm Sandrine and welcome to a new review for Strike Back, episode 3 from the 3rd season, or 4th season if you're in the UK. Wow, so we got a lot of stuff happening in this episode, and interestingly enough, it's not as much action driven as it has been in previous episodes, but it's very character driven. But first, some quick thoughts. So amongst all of the people that already want to kill Stonebridge and Scott, we're adding one more person, and that's the father of the guy that got killed during their raiding of the house to get Kamali. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting because these guys don't let go at all. Also, the girl that Scott got together with will definitely play a bigger part than what we've seen so far. Obviously, she has his picture. Now the question is she connected to the father of the guy that got killed, or is she a whole different element that we haven't been introduced to yet? So I'm looking forward to finding out. Finally, Stonebridge's arm got cut, and they kind of showed us something coming out of those weapon-y type looking things, and without giving away too much, I know that's going to be relevant in future episode because of what I was told. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. Now moving on to the main storylines of this episode, starting with Leatherby. So we finally met Dudley Scott's character. I love that opening scene when he just explodes that compound or place where he met with Al-Zohari's messenger, and then he gets into the car and his boyfriend is like, lunch? But then of course things get even crazier when Leatherby, obviously having found out that his boyfriend has been apparently cheating on him, kills his boyfriend's lover and shoots his boyfriend in the hand in front of Kamali. And he's like, I just wanted you to see what it looks like when someone betrays me. He's a little unstable, just a little bit, but he's an awesome character, so yay. Now moving on to Kamali. So we found out last episode that he's really a CIA agent, and now this is the first time that we really see him in action on the fields. And I have to say, I was kind of siding with him in terms of him not being happy with what they're making him do, because first of all, he gets made really fast in the beginning, after years undercover, and then after like 5 minutes of meeting with Amir, he's like, oh yeah, you guys got made. Really? Like, come on, Section 20, be a little more discreet. Like, I feel like you had training for this. How did you get made so fast and so easily? I don't know. I was a little disappointed. Something really interesting we did find out about Kamali in this episode is that he has a daughter, which actually the CIA doesn't even know about. And this is why he's like, I'm out, because I can't deal with this. I'm more in danger now working with you than I was just undercover working for Al-Zohari, which is kind of ironic if you think about it. So I'm not really sure where that leaves Kamali, but hopefully he won't get killed, because I kind of like the guy. I know Rachel doesn't trust him, but I don't know. I feel like I would trust him more than Rachel at this point. Speaking of Rachel, she is freaking losing it badly. But I have to say, I love that scene when she tells Stonebridge to put the papers, the fake paper, into Amir's jackets, so that he talks to them and tells them about Al-Zohari's plans. It was so cold-blooded, but I was like, dude, I kind of respect you for making that decision. So it was a good dynamic and a great tense moment in the episode, I thought. Unfortunately for Rachel, her tactics didn't actually lead to capturing Al-Zohari, and I really didn't expect him to be in the plane. But I didn't know who was going to be on the plane, and it was kind of interesting that it turned out to be a woman. And Rachel is losing it so much and wants to get Al-Zohari so much that she actually thinks this woman knows something about him. I think Locke is right. Like, she's just not really involved in any of this. She just happens to be the daughter of a guy who works with Leatherby, and that's why she was in the plane, and it's kind of a separate, you know, Leatherby's a businessman, so he probably has a lot of different clients. But regardless, she kind of kidnaps the woman. Also, I was wondering if this whole making Rachel crazy was a way of sort of taking her out of the show, because I don't think she's gonna stay for the whole season, or I think the character is gonna leave at some point. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. I'd love to hear what you thought of the episode. Did you enjoy the character development that we got this episode as much as I did? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of my Strike Back reviews, because I review the show every week. And of course, if you want more TV news, make sure to check out TVequals.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you next week.